Hey guys, we're watching the Blood Moon set, and that means we took care of the zombie horde. Oh, that was fun. It was a little more interesting than I had hoped it would be. It was quite a bit crazy. The spikes they were bobbing up and down on made it a little hard to get headshots. But that's okay. We survived it. That's good, and I think we're probably good for at least one more horde in here with only some minor modifications. Now the next thing we got to do is I was trying to cook up some bacon and eggs over at our drop chest when all of the fun started. If you didn't watch the last episode, you should. It was kind of fun. But we had 2 or 3 wandering hordes show up at our drop chest where we were trying to cook, and they sort of chased us away from the whole thing. And then just as we were getting here and fighting off zombies to get up into our base, the zombie horde came. The 7-day feral horde came. And had some zombie dogs and no spitters this time, none of the acid spewing cops, but it was fun and it held up pretty well. I actually repaired some of the damage from the inside last night, and now I have to get out of here and we got to do some serious checking to see how this place held up. First step is seeing where we're at. Oh, I see. Our woodlog spikes took a lot of damage. Come on now. There we go. I know this is kind of a disgusting sound, so actually I will clear off all of the gunk and then I'll come back to you guys. Let's see how things held up. We've got a lot of our spikes took some damage, and it's really kind of hard to tell. These are, of course, blatantly obvious. And we want to at least get those re-upgraded to wood spikes. That one almost didn't make it. Let's see, and this one we want to be scrap, that's for sure. Okay, repairing that. Wow, you know, I thought these might hold up a little bit better. I guess I was wrong. Although I think it was nerfed in Alpha 12, so I guess that's not surprising. And we actually had one spot where it didn't make it. There we go. So we need to go get ourselves one of our spare wood spikes, and it just so happens that we need to go over there anyway because... What am I trying to say? Oh, because we were trying to cook a bunch of food over there, and if you walk too close to these things, they're just going to stab you. So, well, the spikes took a beating, which is a thing, but no, our base held up really well. That's awesome. Okay, well, I've got like 70 tallow cooking up in there, which is going to take like 11 minutes. We're not going to hang around for that. Matter of fact, did I grab? Yeah, I grabbed the tallow we had already made because I'm going to make some torches. Because again, we got to find a cave, and you find a cave, you need torches. So I think today it's going to be some more exploring. We got to find someplace. We got to find a mine. We just do. Let's take a look at our map. We've kind of run that way. Looks like this kind of just runs up to there. There's nothing on the back end of this. And I think this runs up into the mountains. Maybe. Yeah, actually I'm very sure that runs up into the mountains with the zombie lumberjacks and whatnot. So... do we go back? Because we started right around here. Do we go back that way? I don't know. You know what? Let's follow this road here. We're going to go off and then we'll turn out here. Yep, that's the plan. We're going to do it. Okay, well, another point of interest. And a bear somewhere. This is all turning out to be lots of fun. Oh, hey. Ah! She scared me. She was kind of ninja-like. Yeah, take that, you. I don't need the rotten flesh. There's the bear there. There's a crawler. There's lots of guys. Oh, hey. Hey, Matt. Right in the face! And a hello, nurse. She fell all the way down there. Let's take shell casings, I guess. Whew. I don't know where everybody's coming from. I don't know where you came from, young lady. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. You know what? I'm getting a sign that they don't want me to explore this thing. Come on! How many of you are there? One less. There we go. Sorry, Matt. Alright, well, you know what? We did all this work anyway. Let's go see what we can do. Oh, gosh, that bear is right there. And now I can't see him. There is so much growling and screaming. It is freaking me out. There's the bear. I don't want to go that way because he's going to get mad at us. Anybody still in there? Can we go around another way? Is there a side window we can go through over here? Of course there's not. There's no way in over here. What are you... Come here. What are you... Oh, God. Every time that bear roars, it sounds like it's freaking me out. Oh, man. Whew. No, I'm good. I'm good. This is fine. No, this is a lot of fun. I'm glad I played this game. Let's see. Ooh, nice comfy looking bed. I can scrap those kids in a minute. Now let's head downstairs. Oh, we've got a forge. How useful would that have been, like, a while back? Ooh, submachine gun schematic. Alright. Well, if the bear goes nuts on us, at least we should be able to get out the back door in time. Okay, now just let's get away from the bear. Let's just get away from him. Let's check our map. That goes over here. Oh, what's that? That might just be the water we found. Probably is, but... Oh, God. Oh, okay, yeah, evidently, you know, this isn't the zombie apocalypse. This is the bear apocalypse. Oh, hey! I guess we found something, huh? Ah, ha, ha, ha. Matt, what's happening, buddy? Okay, nobody knows where we are currently, so let's just head down here a little ways. We don't have a flashlight, which could be a terrible idea. Oh, actually, let's do this. Torch. Like a whole bunch of them. Let's see. Somebody senses us. Let's just keep... The farther underground we get, the harder we are to sense. Unless they keep coming down, walking down this way. Let's keep going down here and see what else we can explore. You can find iron down here. I don't know if you can find lead and brass. Well, and I don't know specifically that you can find it in this cave, but you could find it in below ground. Like this, I think, is coal. We're deep enough underground we can find out. Let me dig some of this up, and we'll see what we got. Alright, we got ourselves a little bit of whatever that was. Let's find out what we got, what we ended up with. Iron ore! Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's super cool. Alright, well, I'm going to spend some time here because, let's see. 1 iron ore can get us 12 scrap iron. I think it'll also get us a couple of iron ingots. So that's good. I'm going to try to get some more. Let's see what we got. I'm going to put... I guess I can't put... There we go. Torch hanging in midair. There's still some kinks to work out in this game. That's alright. But I want to get at some more of this iron. Iron's kind of what we came here for. I don't know, but I'm going to check down in here because I just want to be safe. Feral zombies have been known to hang out in caves, and here's a corpse with nothing on it, which is it's a happy thought. This is a pretty cool cave. Wow. Okay. That's kind of neat. Well, if we decide to switch to having an underground lair, I think we got a pretty strong candidate right here. What I want to do with the iron we've gotten so far is repair or put scrap iron on all of those spikes surrounding our base, and I want to make an iron pick, a pickaxe, rather, so we don't have to rely on this stone axe here. And then with the rest of it, start putting scrap iron on the rest of the blocks of our base. So hopefully it'll stand up a little bit better. So, okay. Oh, let's see. It's 8 o'clock. I don't know that we can make it home in time. Alright, well, I tell you what I'm going to do then. I am probably just going to spend the night in this cave, just gathering resources. Gathering as many as I can. And that should be good. I don't think anybody's going... Certainly nothing's going to hear me this low. So I think I should be alright. And if it's not, hey, I'll hit record and show you guys the horrible, tragic ending of me, myself, and I. Alright, we'll talk to you guys in a little bit. So, bad news. Cave in. That was terrible. Alright. So now, well, I've got my weapons, my ammo. I've got no food. Take some water. Take some chicken rations. It was a cave-in. Oh, that sucked. And, oh man, we don't have time to... Or, I don't feel like waiting till daybreak. It's another 5 hours game time. So I'm just gonna hoof it and hope I don't run into anybody nasty. So the zombies didn't get me, but the cave-in did. Not cool. And there's a bear on the road. What's a bear doing on the road? This is ridiculous. Okay, we found our way back to the cave. But, oh good. The torches, they don't really help out in the open, save to attract zombies. So, didn't happen there. I think it's the next one down. Oh man, that's so frustrating. I mean, it's part of it, but it was just silly. I didn't think it would collapse on me. And it did, because, you know, whatever. So, actually, let me see if I can't show you guys what I did. You see this rock right here? This stupid rock? That's not actually rock. That's gravel. And it doesn't support itself very well. So whenever you take out a block, near it, under it, whatever, it has a tendency to drop. And it does damage. Evidently, it does a lot of damage because it killed me in one hit and I was at full health. Which, you know, sad face. But, Alright. Alright, it's time to get out of this cave. Because it's killed me once. The zombies haven't managed to do that, but it's killed me once. Now, I'm still terrible at telling apart all of the different ores as they sit in the wall. So that made hunting for iron kind of a luck of the draw type thing. But let's see what we ended up getting. We got 15 potassium nitrate. It was all over the place, which is going to be good. 4 coal ore. I'm not worried about having so little of that because it's present on the surface and it's pretty easy to find. 15 iron ore. And I think each one of those will give us either 2 iron ingots or 12 scrap metal apiece. Which is great. That's amazing. And then some lead ore for when we need to start making bullet tips. So, and some gravel. Eventually we'll get into concrete and you'll need gravel for that. So, not as successful in terms of iron as I was hoping. I was hoping to just get a ton and then not have to worry about it for a while. And this isn't quite enough. But we're way better off than we were before. So this is great. So I'm going to get out of this cave slowly. And then I think the next step is to... actually, I don't know what my next step is. I'll let you know when I figure it out. We'll check in with you guys in a bit. Alright, we're back at our base, and I'll just give you a quick recap of what happened. I figured out that the loot containers in the bookstore that's over this way had respawned, so I went back through there to see if they had anything new, and I learned the recipe for concrete mix and the recipe for steel, both of which are pretty exciting. Now, steel can be made using iron, but it kind of boils down like it takes 2 iron ingots to make 1 steel ingot, and we don't have enough iron to start dabbling in steel just yet. The concrete mix is going to come in really handy though. And I think that's really all we have time for this episode. I want to thank you guys for tuning in to The Casually Avid Gamer Plays 7 Days to Die. This game is a lot of fun. I hope you guys are enjoying watching it. I want you guys to have a good week. If you think about it and you want to click on that subscribe button or click on that like button, that would be awesome. And we'll talk to you guys next time.